Any questions about anything?
Yeah, you mentioned something about, you mentioned something about Photoshop template. You can get a file. Is it on Apple? You can get.
It's on Apple, yeah. Yep. Yeah, and just every time you change it, it takes forever to load Photoshop and make the change and then export that image assets. Right. That's what I've found. What other questions?
Did you have to deal with C++ exceptions and then mapping those into something, or do the libraries you picked to throw C++?
They have their own error class. So, like, I forgot what they use glib, which has some structures that it uses on its own, and it has like an error, a G error or something that it gives if there's an error processing those, like exporting a PNG or reading an SVG file or anything like that. So basically what I do is I just repackage that as an NS error that's thrown up the chain, so to speak. Does that make sense? But there was no C++ exceptions from what I saw in the API for either Kyra or librSVG. It had its own error type.
And you didn't expect or you didn't observe any C++ exceptions just thrown back like standard C library stuff?
Nope. 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 The biggest challenge was just realizing how many once I brought in this, so the first thing I tried was compiling the C++ myself, and that just became a massive headache because this library uses these headers, which have the same name, and also like this uses these flags, and this one uses these flags, and this version is C++, and that one uses this. So it's like, no, I'm just going to use the libraries themselves, which is what I end up using. What other questions are there?
You had to do it all over again? Would you do it this way?
What do you mean, using C++ libraries? I mean, now that it works great. And I mean, I haven't had any issues running it on new applications or new projects. And I don't.
Has the Swift team talked at all about C++ integration?
Yeah, I think it's on the roadmap. I mean, I feel like API is the big elephant in the room that they want to tackle. But so I don't know where it falls, but I think, what other questions do you have about building image sets or app icons?
Did you automate like packaging of your app, or is your app just an app? Or?
It's a zip file with an app inside it. That's it. And then you just drag the app file to applications folder. That's it. The only part that's not automated is the command line tool. It needs to be copied manually. I haven't gotten to that point yet of figuring out how to automate that part of the process. But yeah, you can try it yourself if you go to the website. Right now, just give your email address and we'll send you a link to download it.
And how many people are using it?
Well, I got 40 people have signed up, and I have about a 10% open rate. Or click rate. So people have downloaded it, so no, it's higher than that, no, because it's like 10. I would say 10 people have download the app. How many are using it? I don't know yet. I haven't been able to get a hold of those people, as you may imagine. So,
but 10 people have looked at it.
Yeah. 40 people have signed up, 10 people have looked at it. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.